I hate it when people use altered or modified thumbnails. So before I even start this video, the numbers that you saw on this thumbnail were actual customer tips. So I'm gonna slide to the side. I'm gonna show you the actual payouts while I continue to talk. All right, cool. Slinai orders right here. All right. The DoorDash base pay can only go so high, but the customer tip has no cap. And if you are trying to make more money, the easiest way to make more money is to increase your tips.
Riding through my city with that daddy bag.
Thank you, Bentley.
What up? This your boy Bentley Koup, DoorDash Diaries, T3D, one-stop shop for tips, tricks, and strategies to help you dominate with DoorDash. This is going to be a two-part video, so I need you to get pen and paper. But this video is going to just be the basics. By the end of this video, you should have a good idea of some things that you can do directly and indirectly to help you increase your tips. Let's ride. Number one, the service that you provide today will affect the tip that you get tomorrow. As a dasher, it may feel that your tip is out of your control, when in all actuality, it's not, but your tip was already decided before the customer ever placed the order. Food delivery is one of the few industries where people are asked to tip before they actually experience their service. If you were to go to a restaurant or maybe even get your car washed, you would tip the person that was cleaning your car or your waitress after you received their service. But in our industry, it is the complete opposite. The customer is literally tipping you based off of the experience that they had the last time that they used the app. You as a dasher have the ability to turn down orders for whatever reason, up into and including the payout, whether it's the total payout or whether you feel that the order doesn't include a tip. But once you accept the order, how you handle this order is going to directly affect not only you, but other dashers and how they are tipped in the future. And that is my biggest message for this video. Nothing else in this video is going to be nearly as important as what I just said. The things that you do today, how you handle the order today, is going to directly impact the tip that you have down the line. But when the customer does put a high tip on the order, how does DoorDash decide that you are the best dasher for that order? This is part 2 of the video. Over the 12,000 deliveries that I have, the 4.5-5 years that I've been delivering, and the numerous cities that I have done this in, I have a killer theory. Every time I give this theory to other people, they instantly double and triple what they're earning. All right, I'm gonna drop this video next Thursday. This is the part where I tell you that the video is not free. Guess what? It is free, just like everything else that I try to give you. Because to be completely honest, if it works, why should I have to charge you for it, right? It's gonna work for me. I'm gonna make the money that I'm continuing to make each and every day, whether you use it or not. I might as well just give it to you and we can all win together. Number 2, paying attention to your customer. 90% of the customers that we deliver to on a daily basis do not have a problem with us leaving the food on the ground on their porch. But there's that 10% that will hit you with all kind of special instructions. Paying attention to this 10% and following the direction and not leaving the food in front of the screen door are going to be just a couple of ways that you can easily increase your tip. Right, a no-brainer, right? I'm telling you, super easy, concise ways, direct ways to get this knocked out. The overall goal and strategy here is to create a better experience for the customer. This is going to be the easiest way to increase the tips across the board. And that's going to lead me into my second way for you to increase your tips, and that's to create a wow moment for your customers. With so much limited contact with your customer, how do you create a wow moment? Easy, simple, easy peasy. Be quick. Yes, the app says that you have 45 minutes to deliver the food, but if you can deliver it in 20, why not? Not only is this going to put you in position to get more orders and make more money, but this is instantly going to create a wow moment for your customer, because what are they going to say? Wow, that was fast. Every restaurant isn't fast, and if the restaurant isn't fast, then you can't be fast, and this is why you should have a blacklist. There is an apartment building here in Charlotte, actually a couple, that I absolutely refuse to deliver to. Everybody knows that I not only have a blacklist for restaurants, but I actually have one for order types, and now you know I have one for specific, what I would call like neighborhoods as well. I primarily dash in the same few zones, and I have a set minimum that I will accept for orders. Focusing on these things allows me to do two things. Number one, it allows me to consistently hit my daily goal, but it also allows me to consistently be the best dasher that I can be for every order. I'm not stressed, I'm not pissed, and I'm not worried about what my last order was and the complications that I had with that order. I just want to be honest. All right, so doing these things allows me as a dasher to have the best experience that I can possibly have on the platform. And I think that my experience has a direct impact on the experience that the customer has. So I'm not on the phone just because I'm a couple doors down on the apartment, or maybe having trouble finding the apartment building altogether. I'm not on the phone upset with the customer, getting disrespectful, loud with them, because this is the exact same problem that I've had on the last 3 orders. So this tip is already solid, right? At this point, I'm working on the tip for you, right? You're working on the tip for me. And I just want to make sure that you get the best tip, because eventually you are going to be me, right? Nothing that I do today is going to impact the tip that I get today, but it is definitely going to impact the tip that I get down the line. And I want to make sure that the customer has the best experience as often as possible, so that as they order again, right, they're thinking about this as they're placing the tip inside of the app. Just a couple of things to think about. I like this, man. If you made it this far in the video, consider hitting the subscribe button. Apparently nobody likes it when I say that part about let's be friends, so I'll leave that out. But it is true, right? If you made it this far in the video, consider hitting the like button. As sleazy as it sounds, it's accurate. It tells YouTube that this video provides value, and that other dashers who are struggling and trying to make good money should probably see this video too. Bentley, Koup, DoorDash Diaries, T3D. One more thing before I go. Next Thursday, best dasher for the order. All right, we trying to do 100,000 views in 7 days. We trying to do 5,000 likes in 24 hours. All right, I'm giving you everything I got. Stone cold, heavy hitter. I need you to come in, pencil, paper, and open mind. Let's go.